What is going on? Legends, champions of the arena. I am your host with the most, Sleepy here. Welcome back to another Apex Legends video, of course. Today we're going to be talking more about the trailer that we saw yesterday because there's a lot of stuff that I didn't get to talk about in the yesterday's video that I would like to discuss. And you know, I'm kind of a nerd for Apex, so we're going to talk about it. So, first off, we're going to talk about Psamathe. And you're probably thinking, what is that? First of all, it's where, you know, during the trailer, Loba just goes off. She's like going all crazy. She let her emotions control, you know? And she ended up trying to shoot Revenant's, like, original face. She's like, oh, go back to hell, go back to where you belong, blah, blah, blah. Shoots him in the face, and then some security protocol goes on. The stalkers come after her, but real quick before the scene changes, you could see it says, "Oh, now teleporting host to Psamathe." And Psamathe is a rumored new location, which is where Lifeline and Octane are from. You can find the name Prometheus inside many of the buildings in Skyhook and Capital near the TVs. So if you go, it's in game. It's in game. Prometheus was a Greek sea god who had the ability to tell the future and shapeshift at will. Psamathe was a Greek sand goddess who later married Prometheus. She once had a son who was murdered, so later on she sent a wolf to avenge his death. Wolf? Who do we know that's a wolf? A friendly reminder that Talos, which is where World's Edge is, was a Greek who was built to protect Crete. One flaw that led to his demise. According to Greek mythology, his weakness was a vein in his ankle that contained his anchor, or in other words, his lifeblood. In the game, Talos is being drained, and in Harvester, you know, Harvester is basically draining World's Edge. It's draining all the nutrients. It's draining, you know, World's Edge. The map is being drained. The color, the plants, the environment. And I feel like in Season 5, World's Edge might even be worse. Because of that big old Harvester, it's absorbing all the energy. You guys remember what World's Edge used to look like in Season 3? Man, it was way different. You know, way, way different compared to how it is now in Season 4. Why? It's just a Harvester. So, I believe Psamathe might be the next location. There's some little, like, lore, you know, talking about it. It even talks about Loba. Kind of Loba. It talks about a wolf. And Loba is wolf, so, you know, it goes, you know, you can see it. So I believe Psamathe is the next map for maybe Season 6. Is it too early to be... Is it too early to be talking about Season 6? I don't know, I love this game, man. And I bet no one's out here talking about Season 6 map location. Like, new map, Season 6. I don't know, it just made sense to me. I feel like Psamathe is where we have to go. Because at the end of the trailer, Revenant's like, oh, you're here to kill me. And she knows she cannot kill him because he will just respawn. Revenant will not die. The only way to kill him is to go after the host, to go after his brain, to, you know, Jamie was telling Loba in the messages, hey, don't do nothing stupid, just get the job done, blah, blah, blah. Like, they were having text messages back and forth when she was going down the rabbit hole and stuff like that. The next thing I want to talk about, so that's my theory. Psamathe will be the next map location for Season 6. And I think it's going to be hype. Like, it's going to be super big. It might be a sandy place. It might be a super cold place. Who knows? And Prometheus was a Greek sea god, right? Prometheus was a Greek sea god. We see his name all over World's Edge. And he was a shapeshifter and sea god. It would be super cool to have, like, a legend in Season 6 that had the ability to maybe shapeshift or something to do with water. I think that'd be super cool. Because we don't really see legends with water ability as, like, an airbender or something. I don't know, I think that'd be super cool. The next thing I want to talk about is this new grenade popping up on your screen. It looks like a sticky grenade. Obviously, we haven't had something like that in Apex Legends. We saw it kind of in, you know, the Bloodhound trailer. It was kind of like a new grenade that he was using from the charge rifle. Kind of has the same concept here. It just blew up, it stuck, and it blew up. Boom! You know, it's a big old explosion. I think that'd be super cool. Maybe like a C4 in Apex Legends. That'd be neat. That'd be neat. And what happened? There was a big explosion, right? In the beginning of the trailer, there was a big explosion, right? Um, at the end of the trailer, there was a big explosion. What are they trying to push here? Explosions. Explosive ammo? Explosive ammo coming to season 5? Who knows? I think we're going to be getting a new weapon type, some explosive ammo coming into Apex Legends, maybe like a grenade launcher or something like insane. Like they've been hinting at explosive weapons like this whole trailer. So I believe it's there's probably going to be some type of explosive weapon coming out or a new grenade, something coming out in season 5, because it's just they've been like basically like throwing it at us. All of that last trailer that we just saw, explosives going off everywhere. So I really think we might be getting like a new grenade or a new grenade launcher, something happening in season 5. Something happening. So I don't know. Keep a lookout for that. The Nets is everyone. Oh my gosh, and Reddit and freaking my stream, everyone's going off saying, "Oh, it's a new pistol." Loba's holding. It's a new pistol. It's a new pistol. It's a new. No, it's the P2020 pistol with a new skin. That's it. That's it's a P2020 pistol. It's the one her mom was holding. It's the one she's holding. Um, I don't know. It's a P2020 pistol, people. It probably has a new skin. They're probably doing the same thing. Like, remember when people were like, "Is that a new weapon?" It was a 99. It was just a new skin. So I believe they wouldn't really show off a new weapon in that trailer. I feel like they wouldn't do that to us. They do it at like an in-game trailer. They'd want us to see it actually. So definitely I feel like that's a P2020 she's holding in the pictures and in the trailer. So don't get your hopes up of like a new pistol. I feel like we're going to be getting like a rocket launcher or some type of grenade launcher happening in season 5. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button because we got tons of Apex Legends content coming out soon every day. Check out my streams, subscribe. We're almost at 800 subs. That's crazy. Can we do that before season 5? We'll see. Anyway, have a great day, have a good night, and have a good evening at World's Edge or Kings Canyon. Goodbye.